police may be brought in to investigate allegations of corruption in South suburban Dalton. For months, we've reported on first-class travel, fine dining, and other questionable spending by Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard. She's also the supervisor of Thornton Township. Henyard has vetoed a resolution from trustees calling on her to share the village's financial records with them amidst a multi-million-dollar budget deficit. Now those trustees say they've reached an agreement with former Chicago Mayor Lightfoot to investigate spending, as well as allegations of retaliation against village employees who reported potential sexual misconduct by a Dalton trustee. They'll vote on the $30,000 contract during a special meeting on Monday. Lightfoot is a former federal prosecutor. Her spokesperson has not confirmed that she'll take the assignment.
Other news today.
A familiar face is being asked to investigate ongoing allegations of corruption and misconduct in the village of Dalton. It's former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey has details on the investigation surrounding Dalton's embattled mayor.
Back in February, village trustees in South suburban Dalton called for an outside investigation into allegations Mayor Tiffany Henyard,
to the best of my ability, congratulations,
has been misusing public funds while the village is millions of dollars in debt. Trustees say they need to see proper documentation surrounding Henyard's spending, including lavish trips and extravagant dinners, taxpayer-funded billboards, and other advertisements. Sources here in Dalton tell us they've already been interviewed by the FBI and in contact with the Cook County State's Attorney's Office concerning Mayor Henyard's spending. Those trustees believe the best outside investigator for the job,
I feel very, very good about our record of accomplishment,
is former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, who left office in May. Lightfoot, also a former federal prosecutor, joined Charles River Associates as a senior consultant to the forensic services practice in March, according to the firm's website. The proposal from a group of Dalton trustees seeks to appoint Lori Lightfoot as an additional legislative counsel. Lori Lightfoot would also look into claims that Mayor Henyard tried to cover up allegations that a Dalton trustee sexually assaulted another Dalton employee during a village-sponsored trip to Las Vegas. Discussion and approval of the resolution is on a special board meeting agenda for Monday at 6:30 that will take place at the Dalton Park District Amber Room. In Dalton, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigations.
So it looks like it's true. Hey there, besties. I know you all have been telling me about this Lori Lightfoot being hired or wanting to be hired to help out the trustees with regard to their investigation and to help them with the issues in Dalton. And child, I don't know. I'm gonna let the people of Chicago discuss whether this is a good idea or not to have Lori Lightfoot do this job. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is go over the comments from the video, and I'll let those people discuss it because I don't know that they're from Chicago or Illinois, but it sounds like people have opinions. First one says, one corrupt politician investigating another corrupt politician. Seriously, WTF. Dalton is a no-travel zone for normal people. Hire Bill Cosby to investigate Andrew Holmes too. Oh my God, stop this. Yo. I'm not even going to laugh at that, but that is funny. Wow, why is it so difficult to get her investigated by a legitimate office? That's what I'm saying, okay? So it's not just me. This is about as clown world as you can expect in Illinois. The kettle is investigating the pot. How about an independent Republican to investigate? Otherwise, this comes off as a Chicago's Democratic machine at work. That's a great point. She'll just lose her job. That's it. That's all. No arrest, charges, restitution, jail. She's only going to be fired. Live and learn. So they want Beetlejuice to investigate Tiff. Hang on. That's like asking Freddy Krueger to investigate Michael Myers. Why would you hire someone with absolutely no authority to actually do anything to investigate corruption? Why is the Attorney General not investigating this since it's their job? Now, that's a good point, and that's good to know, right? What the hell is she supposed to do? She almost as corrupt as Henyard. Both of them should be in prison. This is all comments. Got nothing to do with the hostess of the daggone show, child. Nothing like the criminals investigating themselves. And the people thought those trustees were on their side. What a joke. Asking Lori to investigate. Oh my God, my people never learn. Are you serious, Lightfoot? Laugh out loud. Well, now we know how Dalton got into this mess in the first place. All the money she's stolen has to be paid back. No wonder she's so cocky. Henyard doesn't believe she'll get in trouble. I'm thinking that is actually accurate. Me personally, I'm thinking that is actually an accurate statement. She's probably thinking like I would think for when I used to do rental of real estate, like rentals, and people would talk about everything they're gonna do, talking mad sugar honey iced tea, and I just sat there knowing that you ain't taking the steps that I know that you need to take in order for you to win the case. So I was never worried about anything, and maybe Big Tiff sees that as well. Next one says, if you folks were serious about removing her, you would. So you want one crooked crony to investigate another. Makes perfect sense. Honestly, this community deserves the type of mayor if this is their answer. OJ looking for a job too. The people need to do something. This is a test to see if people comply. Start standing or you will be kneeling. This is ridiculous. The beginning of the end for super mayor. Also, instead of asking an ousted mayor to oversee the abuse done by this crook, why not ask the FBI to investigate? Especially if the FBI is allegedly already there talking to people and is looking into this. Allegedly. But why would they not go to at least the state attorney, I would think? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud on what I think would make sense. Because right now, I don't see this as making sense. No tea, no shade against Lori Lightfoot. I just don't think that this is the right idea. Like they're saying, is one politician to go investigate another politician, a politician who was voted out. Who the people said, you got to go. Now you want to use that person to investigate? The least you could have done is found an independent lawyer at the same firm if that's what you were doing, you know? This don't make sense to me. What the hell do I know, child? It don't make sense, though. She is a part of some law firm. I guess she was a lawyer. I'm just wondering if this is really the best choice. I feel like in my mind, this is what I would do, but who the hell am I? I ain't nobody. It's my 2 cents, as always. Always got 2 cents to give, okay? That I would definitely want someone independent of every damn body. Like, why couldn't you tell me out of all the lawyers in all of Illinois and all of, maybe not Dalton, in the rest of Illinois, maybe not even necessarily Chicago, child. I'm assuming there's other places that they could find someone that's more of an independent, nothing, not involved, no stake in the game, no one knows them, to bring them in to try to assist. Didn't necessarily have to be black, didn't necessarily have to be anything, just someone less known. I think, in my opinion, that Lori Lightfoot just brings another layer of scrutiny and media frenzy and unnecessary conversation, I shall call it, into something that's already chaotic. I feel like this is going to make it 10 times more chaotic. It's on their list of things to discuss on Monday, April the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. So y'all make sure again that you go to either Nate the Lawyer and view it or Hannah Boy's Hungry and view it. I'll be making videos about it. I'll be watching if time allows, but I'll definitely be on the follow-up to see what's what. Child, this is crazy. Every time, every day, every notation, everything just gets more and more crazy as far as I'm concerned. This is out of control. Now, the comment or the One News brief did say that people, quote unquote, have been interviewed by the FBI and the AG's office, I believe is what they said, which is a good thing. No one needs to name themselves. They probably are safer not doing such, okay? So that's a good start, of course. However, having meetings again, I will reiterate, just laying into Big Tiff is not going to make any difference. I think we'll see how it goes on Monday. So everyone, make sure that you are tuned in. Make sure that you go ahead and like this video, comment, subscribe if you are new. I'll see you all in the next one.
Physically. We do not care.